Sitrep!
Detecting ghosts emerging from surrounding DMAT zones. They're on approach vector.
They're making their move. White Whale 2, fire engines!
Roger, okay?
Sound the evacuation sirens. Rally all planes. Get them to spook the damn ghosts. Buy the civilians time to evacuate.
Yes, sir.
Emergency alert! Elma!
We're needed. You ready? All right, Brooke. We have enough teams on evac. The ghosts. That'll be our responsibility today. That's right. We'll make sure everyone's safe.
Here's a good spot. Open fire! Try this on!
Fire! You're mine!
Victory is ours! Panned out nicely. Did they see us? Launching Alpha. Here's a good spot.
I
Open
keep
fire!
this up forever.
Nice!
Okay! Here comes the pain! Try
Lay
this
down
on!
some cover fire! Firing all right! Sight!
Try this on! I got some that cannon!
Gotcha! Output it next!
Intended destroyer. Move in and
Got
stop!
it! Need a boost?
Hold still!
Target locked! You're
Laura
mine!
Gatling! You know what to do. Need a boost?
Come on!
Basra flame!
That was intention. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Sparks are gonna fly.
Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
I keep this up forever.
Avatara missile!
Target locked. You're mine.
Need a boost?
This is it.
Bashra flail!
Got him. Lay down some
Need a
cover
boost?
fire. Hey, hold
I got
still.
some cannon!
Enemy's down. Weaken him and lay in.
Super Good idea! I'll cut him down to size. Try this on!
Firing all round.
Bashra flail! First in, first to win. Attack up close.
Target locked.
Overdrive
You're
and
mine.
engage! Got that bingo! Now pile on the pressure! We have no choice but to fight. Follow my lead! Use melee
My
attack!
turn.
Try this on!
Melee attacks. You
Got
wish.
it! Here's a good spot. Open fire!
Firing all round.
Keep this up forever.
You're in my sights.
Need a boost?
Take this. Target locked.
Super
You're
hot!
mine.
Launching Avatara missile!
Come
Need a
on.
boost?
Got it. Lay down some cover fire.
I can keep this up forever.
Output at max.
Bashra blade! Here I go!
Firing all round.
Time to put it in overdrive!
Gotcha. Now, melee attack.
Okay, here comes the pain!
This
Gotcha!
is it. Follow me. Overdrive.
Need a boost? Launching Avatara missile!
Target locked. You're mine.
Super hot! Need
You
a boost?
wish.
Back me up! I'll take care of this
Right.
flail! Try this on!
Come on.
Here's a good spot. Overdrive fire! Keep this up forever. Hockey Gatling!
You're in my sight.
Get hunting!
Firing all
Bingo!
round.
Now pile on the
Target
pressure!
locked. You're mine.
Try this on!
Hey, hold still. Come on. Yes. Hit him again for me.
Need a boost? Try this on! Bashra flail!
Gotcha. That's
Get hunting!
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Sparks
Firing all
gonna fly!
round. Target locked.
Launching
You're mine.
Avatara missile! Need a boost? Not clear.
Come on.
Let's get hunting!
Output at max.
Need a boost? Hockey Gatling!
Enemy's down. Weaken him and lay in.
Have some of this!
Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Launching
Hey, hold
Avatara
still.
missile! Super hot! Gotcha!
Firing all
Come
round.
on! Bashra flail! Need a boost?
Now, melee attacks. Watch me lay
Let's
in.
get hunting!
Gotcha.
Need a boost? Have some of this!
Target locked. You're mine.
Try this on!
Come on.
Launching Avatara missile!
Move in and do
Sparks
some damage.
gonna fly!
Firing all round.
Try this on! Bashra flail!
Now, melee attack.
Gotcha! Need a boost?
Got it.
Back. Yes! Now get it close! Engage! Sparks gonna fly!
You wish. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Need a boost? this on!
You're in my sight!
Phosphor flame!
Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Keep
Target
this up
locked.
forever.
You're mine!
Try this on!
Now, melee attack!
Need a boost?
Come on!
Need a boost?
Firing all round!
Launching Avatar missile!
Got you!
Super hot!
This is it!
Let's get hunting!
Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Target locked! You're mine!
Here I go! Phosphor flame!
Take this!
Huh?
Out, put it back!
Omni Gatling! Gotcha! Now, close it and clean up! Need a
Firing
boost?
all round!
Launching Avatar missile! Need a boost? Phosphor
Target
flame!
locked! You're mine!
Super hot! Well, that's a body part. I'm not missing this chance. Have some of this!
You wish! You've never been and do some... We got him. Let's move.
Need a boost?
Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Phosphor flame! Super hot!
Come on!
Try this on!
Firing all round!
Nice! Move in and do some damage!
Here comes the pain!
Hit him again for me!
Go off with a bang!
Out, put it back! Come on!
You're in my sight!
Omni
Hey, hold
Gatling!
still!
Gotcha!
Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Target locked!
Need a boost?
You're mine!
This is it! Where do we all come from?
Come
Drive
on!
engine! Launching Avatar missile!
That's how to fade. You can do it!
Super hot!
Firing all round!
You wish!
Phosphor flame!
Nice!
Overdrive!
Move in and do some
Let me
damage!
out! Watch me lay into it!
Follow me! Overdrive!
Super hot! Gotcha!
Hey, hold still!
Huh?
Omni Gatling! Have some of this! Close it and clean up!
Watch me lay into it!
You wish!
Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Try this on!
Firing all round!
Huh?
Launching Avatar missile!
Move in and
Try
do
this
some
on!
damage!
Out, put it back!
Phosphor flame!
You're in my
Super
sight!
hot!
Hey, hold still!
Need a boost?
Target locked! You're
Omni
mine!
Gatling! Yes! They're getting close! Let's get hunting! Gusset on cannon!
This is it!
Need a boost?
Got him! Lay down some cover fire!
Launching Avatar missile! Keep this up
Reinforce now!
forever!
Melee attacks!
Firing all round!
Okay! Comes the pain!
Target locked! You're mine!
Launching Avatar missile! Super hot! Need a boost?
Huh?
Phosphor flame!
This is it!
Gotcha!
Got him! All residents evacuated.
Great! Full speed ahead then. And don't get us dematerialized.
Roger!
There it goes.
Attention all crew. In T-minus 2 hours, like it or not, the ship will make for the enemy stronghold. All units, prepare to sort.
It's the last mission. Shall we?
Finally, huh? Let's show that jackass Void he picked a fight with the wrong crowd.
He about to go the same way as dumb Grandmaster.
We may have given an inch, but now we are about to take a whole mile.
You sure that's the best you could come up with?
I call dibs on the first punch.
Sure, so long as I get the last one.
Wow. I'll live, promise.
Allow me to recap our strategy, not that there's too much to it. We'll deploy units around the White Whale 2 to serve as escort. Then we plot a course, straight for the enemy stronghold. Thereafter, the raiding party will deploy. Waste no time. Make a beeline for Void and eliminate him. Return the cores to the Ares, then return to the flagship. We spool up the drive and jump away from Mira. During the assault, the Whale will serve as the forward operating base and provide support to all units. The escort will remain in place at all times. This concludes the briefing.
We're really going for the jugular, huh?
What, you want to stay put? I don't fancy getting dematerialized myself.
At least the ship will be close at hand when we're flying back with the cores.
It's like two birds in the hand.
Yeah. Awful risky, but it's a solid plan.
Thank the Director General. This one is very much his brainchild. As you realize, this strategy puts civilians in danger too. Still, he canvassed the representatives of each race ahead of time and convinced them to sign off on it.
Even Mama Pan, she also sweet-talked by big man Maurice. She say he make chest swell and tears well.
Director Gen.
My bad, Princess. Making you do what probably should have been my job. Still, you made Blade what it is today. That's a fact. The answer to you now. It's your voice that gotta hear it.
I am not originally a creature of Earth. I'm just a refugee. Someone who washed up there after losing my home. And yet, your Earth accepted me with all the compassion of a place your people rightly call their mother. That compassion, it lives on in the hearts of everyone here who owe their lives to Earth. It is the love that saved me. We all mourned the Earth. And once again, we'll have to say goodbye to Mira, our newfound home. To be frank, I had nearly given up. It felt like I was fated to wander forever, seeking one haven after another. But now, I've stopped with the what-ifs. With each new land I came to, my spirit, whatever you could call my soul, evolved into something new. Soul. Sounds grandiose, but that's exactly what lives in us and in every Mim. It's the will that compels us to exist. No matter how cruel and unforgiving the environment, that will gave you the strength to carry on, honed spirits, and perfected your souls. Your search for a new haven, then, was not mindless flight. It was all a journey to enlightenment. Very soon we will leave Mira. The opposition will be fierce. We may not all make it. But I'll say it again. Don't forget, this battle, it's not just to flee from danger. It's to live, and it's to make our souls blossom. Fate does not shape our future. Our spirit does. Our will to live.
Love you all with all my heart.
Okay, let's do it!
Right then. All units, move out!
We're clear. No ganglion troops in range.
I don't like this.
What in the hell are they plotting?
What is the meaning of this? It's a void.
12 o'clock. There's light.
Looks like an invitation. was that?
Hull's caught in the terrain, sir.
Damage.
No, not really.
Local status.
Sensors are showing nothing, sir. We might be getting jammed.
I don't want us flying in blind.
Agreed. The ship might tear itself apart at this rate. I don't really see us reaching that light source. Flagship will hold here. Escort group, local patrol pattern.
Roger.
Acknowledged.
Elma, move out.
Yes, sir. All units. Eyes front. Proceed forward toward whatever is emitting that light. The enemy's smart. They could come at us from any side. Stay on your guard.
Russian!
Time to me was meaningless.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Then we'll try to make this quick.
Ultimately, this contest too was meaningless. I thought by pitting myself against you I may understand death. But it was futile. At this late juncture, it may be that I am no longer even your enemy. Since the conflict is in itself meaningless.
Really? Are you hearing yourself?
You should know that your contest has cost me my home. I've been nursing a hell of a grudge. But now, I've resolved to put my life on the line and fight. If you make threats against our very existence, and stand in the way of our will to live, then as my enemy, I'm prepared to end you if it's the last thing I do.
I see. So that is your definition. I do not comprehend, but I shall remember.
Why don't you try to understand? If you're as smart as you think, you should be more than able to.
It is not a question of my ability. I simply do not. As I have stated, my actions are automatic, dictated by necessity. Understanding is not necessary. Yet, knowledge is vital. I am the prime intellect of Samar. Gaps in my knowledge are impermissible.
Did he say Samar?
What is death? Is it simply nothing more than the price of defeat? Does it express the ending of existence? But then, how should one define your kind's existence exactly? You know not yourselves. You know nothing. Not the abyss at the heart of everything, where all consciousness has accumulated. You are ignorant, even of the art of seeing a mind within a person-shaped effigy. Ignorant that you have made nothing more than an artificial recreation of its structure.
Wait, what was that about an abyss?
So it's true. There really is something else. It's not just the life hold that holds our minds.
And Mimia's own tech, it was just copying something else? So the Lifehold core, it was only a relay?
Chance has its hand in all things. It was by pure blind chance that you successfully tapped into the universal abyss, even fractionally. For that, I must commend you. That is precisely what makes you so comical. Why you maintain my interest. How fallow your understanding with your meager intellectual ability. I ask once more. What is death?
You say death isn't the end.
Precisely. It's just the end of the organic process. One's existence remains.
To exist is to live. The proof of having lived.
Is that your definition?
It's more than just that. It means everything to us, and we understand it well.
Such confidence. But you are at your limit. You accept what you have understood and no more. An intellectual failing. The only due consideration is death. Hence, I absolutely do not comprehend.
A pity. It looks to me like you're just running away.
Correct. I am always running. And shall forevermore. Escape is much more active than acceptance. By continuing to flee, I will ensure my existence alone will win out.
Perpetual avoidance? What's the point?
Right. If death is the price for losing, then you're already dead. You have no meaning.
My existence meaningless.
That's right. Forget all the cosmological mumbo-jumbo. There's an obvious fact on display here. You, Void, you simply refuse to learn.
There is not in all existence I cannot learn.
Cat's out of the bag. That right there is the proof of your ignorance. You don't even know that you don't know. Since you're unable to accept that truth, you just went and declared yourself the loser.
Intolerable. Forthwith, I will mete out your death, and in victory, I shall transcend this insufferable world.
Melee attack. This'll stagger him.
I'm not missing this chance. Need a boost?
Gotcha.
Aura time! You know what to do.
Output it back.
So, looks like we win.
We'll have the cores back now.
I can never be defeated. My intellect will expunge your existence.
Sore loser, huh? What?
Ow!
Damn it! Move!
I know. The Ares assimilates to its passenger. I will transcend. As will you, together with a newly sorted avatar.
vessel?
A core went online. Everyone be careful.
The contest ends.
Report.
Unable to pinpoint source of interference. We can't tell what's happening, sir.
Any word from the raiding party?
None so far, sir.
Maybe they're just unable to reach us. Keep hailing them from our side.
Yes, sir.
We will just have to trust in their abilities. What?
Nothing. Just a surprise to hear you sound so positive.
Finally awake? Doesn't look like you broke anything. All good? Great. That makes 2 of us, and that's the bright side. That said, it's not looking too rosy. Look. We've been scattered. I think Void must be playing for time. Back there, well, somehow, Void was able to capture Al and the Ares. We're missing our companions, and our Skells are grounded somewhere too. He's put our backs against the wall. Yes, that's just what I thought. Void's powerful, but even he'll need some time before he can activate all the cores. Let's scout out the area and see if we can find the others. It shouldn't be too hard to follow the location data from their emergency beacons. Our Skells should have performed their emergency landings, too. Having them would make the search easier, so we might want to look for them first. In any case, don't panic. Let's handle this one step at a time.
First in, first to win. Attack up close.
Now it's my turn.
Backslash. 0-0!
Light! Slinger! Shadow strike!
Backslash! Backslash!
Side slash!
Side slash! Side slash!
Side slash!
Backslash! You didn't see that coming. Gun him down!
Light! Slinger!
Backslash!
Fight like children!
Shadow strike!
Sliding slinger! Sliding slinger!
Side
Sliding
slash!
slinger! Side slash!
Sliding slinger! Now, melee attacks!
This team never loses!
We got him. Let's move.
Alright, I feel like a new man.
It's you two! I was so worried about you. What a relief.
We finally found friends! Tatsu and Linley were searching everywhere!
I'm happy to see you're both all right as well.
Say, Elma. We're going back, right? To face Void again? Before that, I wanted to say... You see that? That tower place? It looks like some kind of relic, doesn't it?
It's a pretty big structure to put in a place like this. I can't imagine that it was put here just for decoration. Maybe it's connected to Void somehow.
Right. I was thinking that as well.
Tatsu also have big curious. Would not say no to sightseeing detour.
Yeah, info is our top priority right now. We should at least check it out.
Right.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet. It didn't have to be like this.
Slide! First in, first to win! Attack up front!
Shadow strike!
Backslash!
Sliding slinger!
Now, close in and clean up!
Let me lay into it!
Backslash!
Side slash!
Backslash! Side slash!
Well,
Side slash!
Shadow strike!
Backslash!
Nice. Come in and do some damage. Sliding
Okay.
slinger!
Where's the pain?
Side slash!
Slide!
Early bird!
Slide! Slinger!
Move
0-0!
in and keep your going. Sliding slinger!
Take this!
Shadow strike! Nice. Move in and do some damage. Side slash!
watch me lay into it!
Electric surge!
That dented him. Move in and keep them going. Sliding slinger!
I'm gonna jump on it!
Now,
Pack up
my
close!
turn.
Yes! Now getting close!
Now, my turn.
Side slash! Backslash!
Side slash!
Backslash!
Sliding! Now, melee attack! and do some damage.
0-0!
Slide!
Backslash!
I have to stay in this. Help me!
Okay, here comes the pain.
That put a dent in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it. Take this! Side slash!
Slide! I'm in trouble.
Follow
Heal me!
Killing machine! You want it? You're gonna get it! Backslash! What?
They've seen us!
Did it. I need healing.
So this is where they ended up. Good thing we found them.
This should let us expand our search radius. Let's scour the area. The sooner our allies are back together, the better. This is...
Elma? You figured something out?
It looks like some kind of massive database on the ancient Samarians.
The Samarians?
Oh ho ho! Nose of Tatsu smell whiff of momentous discovery!
Bear with me. We might be able to glean something useful. It's pretty fragmented. All right, let me tell you what I found out. At first, this whole place was inside of the rift. It seems it was designed to contain void. And this structure where we're standing now, it was a sealing construct made by Samar. That is, a device to restrain void's power. The sheer scale of it is staggering.
I knew it! I told you this tower had to have something to do with void.
It looks dormant right now, but it's not completely dead.
Well, in that case...
Right. If we can activate it with any luck, we might be able to weaken him. I'm not sure what would actually happen, but seems worth a try. I'll turn it on. Be ready for anything.
Why all the shaking?
Elma?
Better back off, and quick!
Whoa! Stunning scene! It go flying like bottle rocket!
So it just looked like a tower? Well, in reality, it was some kind of flying weapon?
Perhaps calling it a spear would be more accurate. We'll just have to pray it does more than rile Void up. We should probably check out the other spears as well.
First in, first to this team never loses.
Nice work.
Punch first. Ask questions later.
This data. Notes left by ancient Samarians. So it seems. I'll read it. Here lies he, the one endowed with the foremost intellect, since time and space began. This one was fellow to the Samar, yet also bringer of unbridled calamity. This one is deserving of punishment, yet death as penalty is to us anathema. Intellectual atrophy via endless incarceration. A prison of the mind is meet for he. I see. They must be talking about Void. And this place, It must have been his prison, no doubt about it.
Oh, glad you finally found me. And with all your limbs still intact. Good job. What's the big idea, scattering us all over the place? Doesn't Void have better things to do? We gotta teach that bastard a lesson, and we gotta make it a damn good one. Good? Good. Let's go. I'm itching to give that ghoul a real good kicking. And this time it'll be nice and final. Just you wait.
Launching Avatar! First in, first to win! Attack the flag!
Got him!
Nori!
Fire, fire!
Launching Avatar missile!
I'll weaken them.
Oxy Gatling!
Minute, do some damage.
This team never loses!
We got him. Let's move.
Launching Avatar! Here's a good spot. Open fire! Victory is ours!
I could have taken them on alone.
Basra Flail!
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. Target locked. You're mine!
Victory is ours!
I could have taken them on alone.
Launching Avatara missile!
Change things up! Use a buff! You're in my sight!
Victory is ours!
We got it. Let's move.
Yo, took your time. I was almost ready to go out searching for you. Sadly, the Skell went kinda haywire. Thought it'd be good to lay low here for a while. But it's cool. I knew you'd find me, one way or another. Oh, you've never let me down yet. Okay, enough sitting around. What do you say? Wanna grab this bull by the horns? Void's done. He'll never even know what hit him.
Cannon! First in, first to win. And victory is ours.
Let's keep it up.
Looks like another batch of Samarian records. The 6 fetters robbed this one of all thought. Even a deathless child of Samar cannot slip free of these bonds. This one's mind will eternally diminish until his essence mayhap expires within the rift. Interesting. So the Samarians made this prison for Void to trap him here until the end of time. But it didn't quite play out that way. Something unforeseen must have happened. There's not much use speculating. But there's one thing we've learned. These devices are sure to work on Void. The wisdom of ancient Samar. Armed with this, we may yet gain the upper hand.
Continues to vex me.
intact. Me? I'm perfectly fine, as you can see. I had judged that wandering alone was inexpedient, so decided to stay on watch right here. But now that you are here, there is nothing else left to wait for. Let us liberate Al and the Ares, and end this once and for all. We have suffered enough loss. We will be the ones to survive this.
A cannon! This team never loses.
Nice work.
Oh, they've seen us.
Ask questions later. Target locked. You're mine! Suck on this!
Victory is ours!
Let's keep it up!
First in, first to win. Attack up close.
Punch first. Ask questions later.
Come on, you and me.
Boss
Change
replay!
things up. Who's the fuck? Gotcha. Nailed it. This is it. Now cripple him.
Good idea. I'll cut him down the side.
This is a discovery that will turn galactic history on its head. And here is where we made it. To think I'd get to stand amidst genuine Sumerian ruins. And then this inexplicable space. Could it be part of the rift between worlds? Oh my heart, the sheer wonder of it! I have to take in all I can. Quickly, this is a golden opportunity!
More data. It looks related to these devices as well, but... no dice. The data's too badly corrupted. I can't make heads or tails of it.
So we not get any more info? Such letdown! Tatsu disappoint!
I can pick out a handful of phrases. Let fetters loosed from the shell become a yoke to scourge the soul.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Going off what we've seen previously, the fetters likely refer to this device. Fetters, once released, become a yoke. Well, that's the most literal way of reading this, at least.
This make no sense to Tatsu. Tatsu prefer to leave heavy brain work to Linley.
Oh, sure, like I've got all the answers.
We can think about it later. The meaning of those words, it might become clearer with time.
So I shot it and waited for the cavalry. My Skell went AWOL, and, well, I was a bit lost without it. If I knew this had happened, I'd have tried to put in some kind of auto-return mode. Right, sorry. I will keep the shop talk to a minimum. Staying alive comes first. That's up to us, so let's fight like hell. Oh, a full disclosure, I'm recording your battle data, okay?
Gatling! First in, first to win. Attack up close! Flame!
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Gatling! Here's a good spot. Open fire!
Temporary upgrade. I'd attack at range now if I were you.
Huh?
Launching Avatara missile!
Nice.
Victory is ours!
Damage. Nice work.
Goodness, I'm so glad you made it out alive. I wasn't sure what to do, how to help. So seeing you here, it's truly a blessing. I guess this is no time to get sentimental. Okay, be brave. This is for our future. I'll fight with all I have.
Gatling! First in, first to win. Attack up close.
A temporary
target
upgrade.
locked. You're mine.
Launching Avatara missile.
Gotcha.
Back
Nice.
victory is ours.
Move in and do nice work. Didn't have to be like this.
100 Shout! First in, first out. Attack up close. Yes. Now get in close.
Watch me later.
Backslash.
Fire carnival.
Backslash.
Slinger.
Backslash.
Sorry, can I get some backup?
0-0. Just stagger. Slide. Slinger.
Seems we've been found out. What now? You might have to finish this one.
Backslash.
Primer. Fire carnival.
Backslash. Now I'm feeling it.
Slide down.
Alright, you're in for it.
Move in and do some
Some
damage.
overdrive. Okay. Here comes the pain.
Trash chuck.
Slide. Slinger.
Early bird.
Slide. Slinger. Backslash. Backslash.
Slide. Slinger.
Backslash. Electric surge.
Shadow strike.
Backslash.
Move on, keep the rhythm
Take
going.
this.
They're tough.
Backslash.
Touch me up. Electric surge.
Slide down.
Melee attacks. Side slash.
Okay. Comes the pain.
Trouble. Heal me. Shadow strike.
You want it? You're gonna get it. 0-0. Slide.
Going.
Timer. On it. Take this.
Side slash.
Alright, you're in
Time
for
to
it.
attack.
Go with some overdrive. See ya.
Get up. Let's turn this thing around.
Surge.
Fire carnival.
Guys.
Yes. Hit him again for me.
Seems we've been found out. What now?
Open fire. Follow me.
At your command.
Alright, you're in
Time to
for it.
attack. Now,
Carnival.
melee attacks.
Side slash.
Can stop me.
Hey, Elma? The energy filling the cores has dropped. Not by much, but it's something. I think it's Void himself that's gotten weaker, and it's showing in his connection to the cores.
I see. It must be the effect of the spear. We need this to work. Let's activate the other one as well.
Oh no! Now cannot make entry!
Lynn, can you get us through?
I can try. That's tough. It's got multiple layers of protection. I could probably brute force it, but it'd take a while. Something tells me it might be quicker to just track down the original release keys.
In light of the situation, I'd expect the Galder who were here earlier to be carrying those.
You think that's why they've vamoosed? To keep us from getting a hold of the keys?
I'd say it's more than likely.
Tatsu cannot abide such cowardice! We catch at once!
Let's run him down, wipe him out, and get back those keys!
Lindley's so ferocious, like actual tyrant.
Who cares?
Here's a good spot. Open fire!
Punch first. Ask questions later.
First in, first to win. Attack up close. Omni Gatling!
Output at max!
This team never loses.
We can hope I didn't get in the way.
Build a rhythm with melee attacks.
Tossing a cannon! Here's a good spot. Victory is ours!
We got him. Let's move.
Punch first. Ask questions later. Been found out. What now?
Basra blade! First in,
Area
first to win!
target lock.
Back up close!
You're mine!
Take this!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Launching Avatara missile!
I'd attack at range now if I were you.
This team never loses!
Let's keep it up.
You must have spotted my flare, yes? I do not think I could have escaped here under my power alone. Thank you for the timely rescue. You have come to my aid many times before, and now it will be my turn to come to yours. Let us bring this fight to an end and return home safely.
spot! Open fire!
You're mine!
Launching Amatara missile!
You like that? Yeah. We're on top of this now.
So, have you picked out today's menu, Lynn?
Not yet. Depends if Tatsu can make it or not. If you know what I mean.
Akasuna cannon! First in, first to win. Attack up close.
Target up!
Omni Gatling!
You're mine!
Omni Gatling! Now, this team never loses.
Good work. The expedition continues.
Omni Gatling! First in, first to win. Attack up close.
Target up! Moving your mind!
Omni Gatling!
They're off guard. In the crosshair melee attack.
Omni Gatling! Here's a good spot. Open fire!
Target in sight.
Launching Amatara missile!
Switch to close range combat. Target locked. You're mine.
Eat them away! Hey, hold still!
Gotcha. You wish.
You like that?
That will dent him.
Victory is
Move in
ours!
and keep the rhythm
Hope I
going.
didn't get in the way.
You're still in one piece. I came to right over here and was trying to figure out how best to proceed. In the end, I decided to pop a flare and sit tight, just like my brother taught me. Oh, sorry, I'm rambling, aren't I? I guess it's a little premature to be celebrating, huh? Anyway, you can count on me. I've still got some fight left in me. I'll back you up with everything I've got.
Here's a good spot. Open fire! This team never loses.
An exemplary battle. Build a rhythm with melee attacks.
Here's a good spot. Open fire! Victory is ours!
We got him. Let's move.
Aha! I see you're unharmed. Good. I could see the White Whale 2's lights from afar. Couldn't do much without a Skell, though. And so I did what any warrior would. I sat and waited. But in your eyes, I see fire, flame. I see you intend to carry on the fight. You do not betray my expectations. The will to strike back. It rings loud and clear. So long as you carry that attitude, I, Bozelos, shall attend you to the ends of space. I shall be your lance, and no foe under the stars shall elude my point.
First in, first to win. Attack up close.
You're in my sights.
Akasana cannon! This team never loses.
Good work. The expedition continues.
Oh, look who it is. Glad you're unharmed. If I'd had a Skell, I could have at least done something. But the way things are, I was stuck twiddling my thumbs pretty much. It's a strange old place. You want back into the fray, right? Okay, I'm with you all the way. Leash is out there waiting for me. Let's take this guy off his high horse and go home.
stroke of luck that we should meet here. Attend. I've been scouting the surroundings for a way to approach our foe. Void has command of the gangland. That wretch ground Rothian honor into dust. Fear not. I dare not try to slay him alone. Now, with valued allies, we bring our joint might to bear. Come, our goals are aligned. Let us venture forth.
Let's move.
Into the fray.
Akasuna cannon! First in, first to win. Attack up close. Acme Gatling!
You're in my sight!
Victory is ours!
You stood in my path. Bear me no ill will.
Gatling! Here's a good spot. Open fire! This team never loses.
Let's keep it up.
Acme Gatling! Here's a good spot. Open fire!
Firing all round!
Into the fray.
I got some ahead! Open fire! Here's a good spot. Open fire! Victory is ours!
Is that all? On!
First in, first to win. Victory is ours.
You stood in my path. Bear me no ill will.
Acme Gatling!
Punch first. Unflexibly. Output at max. Come on.
Target
Victory
locked.
is ours.
You're mine.
Keep it up.
Acme Gatling! Now, close in and clean up. Launching Avatara missile.
I have the upper ground.
Fire,
Bullets rain upon them.
Akasuna cannon! First in, first to win. Attack up close!
My skills with blade.
I'm not missing this chance.
Come on! Nice.
Victory is
Do
out.
some damage.
That's all. Onward then.
First in, first to win. Attack up
You
close. Victory is ours.
Nice work.
We have no choice but to fight. Here's a good spot. Open fire! Akasuna cannon!
once, all spears went flying sky high!
This should put us in a better position when fighting Void.
He won't get the better of us this time. We'll take him down, then get the Ares back its cores. Get ready. It's time for the counteroffensive.
You came. There is no longer any meaning to this fight. And still your efforts to resist me do not cease. How long? For how long will you displease me?
Give Al back to us, Void. Now!
In mere moments, I will effect my escape. I will win. There is a limit to the time you have left. You need not waste it on this meaningless struggle.
Look. The cores are charging up gradually. If they really are Void's power source, then as soon as they're done, he'll use them and try to make a break for it. We have to act now. We need Al. He's our only way out of this mess.
About those spears we activated? I'm detecting a lot of energy being stored within. And I mean a lot. I think if we gave them a good whack, all that energy would be released.
And Void would take the brunt?
Right. And even if he didn't, it should work to put the brakes on his power.
Got it. You hear that? Going for the spears will give us an edge in this fight. Keep that in mind. Go!
Try into the fray as you might. The results will not change. Your feeble stomach.
I'll get the jump on it. Attack up close. Yeah, my turn.
Why am I? The Tor's power.
The Ares?
Al!
Terrible. How about you? Sweet. Hit it!
I will devour you time and again. As many times as I must.
We have no choice but to fight.
Until you comprehend.
They're off guard.
With your minds,
Stagger them
your
with melee
marrow,
attack.
your
Chaos
soul.
cannon!
Do not interfere with my work.
I shall dance to your rhythm!
This hyper blast! Shield mantle!
Come on. That
Firing all round!
move in and keep the rhythm going.
On it! Take this!
From whence the
Heckaton Piercer!
Target locked.
defeated. So this is what it means. I fade. Me, I'm fading.
That's right. That's death. Well, how'd you like that first sip?
This is death. This pain, the haze. I sense myself concrete amidst the dim. So that's it. This is death then. Oh, I was a fool. I admit it. Yes, I am not, but a fool. Such a wondrous thing, and so close at hand. Its taste. I must drink deeper.
I'm happy it's to your liking. I'd serve it to you as many times as you want, but you only die once.
Once?
Yeah. And after that, you're gone. Your existence stubbed out forever.
What?
And no one will remember. You reap what you sow, pal.
But where will I go?
Beats me. You can ask your god. Well, that's assuming you even have one. Bye, bud. I was getting tired of babysitting you. Hey, how's it poppin'?
Absolutely terrible.
Too bad. Because I'm on top of the world.
What is it now?
The DMAT effect is spreading. The place is falling apart.
That's going to be problematic.
Get us some more altitude. And be ready to move at a moment's notice.
Sir!
In terms of DMAT damage, Volataris has been almost entirely consumed. Worse, as soon as we leave, we're getting swarmed by ghosts. Protect the Ares. Make sure it gets to the White Whale 2 in one piece. Even if it costs us our lives.
Will do, Colonel.
Easy as pie.
Natch.
It'll be a stroll in the dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Tetsu will bring it!
Guys, I'm counting on you.
All units back to base! This is Elma. Got the course. Returning with the Ares.
Got it. We'll prep for handover on our side. Everyone, you heard her. Warm up the jump drive. White Whale 2, dead slow ahead. Meet them partway.
Roger.
Got it, yeah?
All units, provide fire support to the Ares.
Sir!
Ghosts on the right flank!
All units, watch your 3. Maintain full throttle and cover the Ares with top priority.
Damn it!
Incoming, 11 o'clock!
Can't shake them.
Shoot!
Sheesh. You took your sweet time.
Oh, phew!
Drive has been engaged.
Al.
Yeah, I saw it too.
We've got the Ares inbound for docking. And dock. Link up to jump drive complete.
All right, charge her up.
Roger, Wilco.
Away team, join ranks with escort group. Keep that jump drive protected.
All systems A-OK, okay?
Great. In that case, all we gotta do is hold out until she's charged up, try not to blow up, and we can call it a day. There's too many of them!
Missed one!
Reading ghosts on the hull! Explosion severed part of the charge circuit.
Work on rigging an emergency bypass. Get in-ship engineering on it.
Ares output dropping.
We can't seem to get any charge!
Hey, buddy. You've done good till now. Wasn't sure we'd get this far together. You're a hell of an overachiever doing that with me aboard.
DMAT effect accelerating. Maneuverable space reduced by 30%.
Manpower status?
Casualty rate climbing 0.25% per tick.
That's not good.
Gah.
More ghost signatures detected. No.
gotta be kidding! What the?
It's looking rather sink or die.
It was just me. I'll turn tail and run by now.
Oh no, the ship!
Drive department's been hit! Starboard escort units noting 18% losses.
That's right. I'm not alone. That's why I'm still hanging on. It's why I can hold my head up high. Ares, old pal, you like these guys? Do you love them?
Casualty rate now exceeds 25% and rising.
What are you doing? You need to hold position.
Thought so. I do as well. Come on.
Let's get her done!
We have it, don't we? Estimated time until full charge has just dropped sharply.
We're almost done charging here. Hold on. Keep it together.
Damn. I don't remember ever teaching him to do that.
Yeah. We're moving the flagship. All hands, ready for jump. Call back all remaining troops.
Sir, attention. Flagship is moving into position for jump. All units return to base. I repeat, flagship is moving into position for jump. All units return to base.
Get back here!
Please come back!
Please do hurry!
Energy charge has been completed.
Initiate jump!
While Void had me trapped, I got a glimpse of his past. Long ago, he was born as a citizen of Samar. He was a certified genius, obsessed with studying the ultimate matter, the conduit. Distilling its power into 6 cores, he crafted the Ares. But in doing so, he also stirred up the ghosts. The Samarians saw Void as the culprit, destroying the Ares and confining Void's mind in a prison in the rift between worlds. Forever. Mira's new continent, Volataris. That was Void's prison, spat out from the rift when he escaped. Locked up alone in that interminable limbo, he embraced solitude. What chafed at him more was the ignorance it forced upon him. abiding in a world without end. Void wanted to know death. Not on account of any feeling. He simply, guilelessly, wanted to know. One day, a fissure appeared in the cage that held Void's consciousness in stasis. It wasn't clear why. Perhaps his prison deteriorated with time, or maybe it was a ripple from another world. Whatever the reason, Void's mind was sprung from its cell. And then, it manifested in the universe that held Elma's homeworld. His body was gone, but he had a vessel, built for him by the hands of those that worshipped him. The Vita became Void made flesh. He went on to produce the ganglion, and used them as a force to help him know death. First, he began by rallying his army to Elma's planet, hoping to reclaim the Ares for himself. But Void's movements and the restored Ares both contributed to the ghost's reappearance. The clash between Ganglion and ghosts led to the destruction of Elma's world, along with its universe. But even faced with that much death, he did nothing to try and comprehend it. He simply realized something, instinctively. He was afraid that he himself might disappear. And so, he ran away. From Samar's descendants, the ghosts, from all the forces that wanted to erase him, he ran and ran. And at the end of his long road, he knew death for the first time. As he died, I wonder what he was thinking.
Where will I go?
Hey, guys, you there? I kinda figured something out. That place wasn't a prison at all. I'm thinking it might have been a path straight to heaven. It exists. And boy, is it a wonderful place.
Thank goodness.
Holy smokes, you're alive!
Good work out there.
We thought we lost you, asshole.
I knew it. I was sure you'd get back to us somehow.
Well, that one less worry on plate.
Welcome back.
Oh man, this is great. Really. I'd completely lost hope.
How could you? I can't believe you gave up.
No, it's not like that.
Oh yeah? Then what is it like?
I mean,
What he's trying to say is that he's happy you didn't get hurt, right?
In other words, sticks and stones make you stronger.
No.
Okay. Here's our new world. Right on cue.